Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you a new video. This video is another video about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the video game. They dropped another screenshot today. This one is showing off how Connie's focus ability works. So it says on their Twitter, they said this climatic moment is where Connie's focus ability will come in quite useful. So you see Connie's here. Let's zoom in a little bit more. She's working on the gate, trying to get the lock off. She can do it quicker, but she doesn't also know that the ratio, like the sound, can't hear that while she's using focus. So when she's doing something, she can't tell how close the family member is. She just knows she probably hears someone running, and that's about it. I don't know if how well her sound is. So that's her ability. It looks like they're on the slaughterhouse map, which is during the daytime. You also see this cable right down here, running along all the way over to here, which goes up to this generator right here. I believe the green light means it is on, or not on, but like it's safe to go. I believe red probably does say it's going to shock you. That's just my thoughts. I don't know exactly, but yeah, he's pretty far distance. The other thing I don't know is this the car you can escape in? Like once you got here, are you going this way, or are you just running that way on a long road? What is actually going to happen? But just look at this grass. This grass looks so amazing. Like everything looks legit. Like if you look at the power lines here too, they look like that they're back in that time. Like everything just looks like they're in that decade, in that time frame. So everything just looks like spot on everything. Like I'm hoping in the distance you can see something over here in the distance. It looks like a road, but hardly anyone's ever going down these back roads and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I feel like if you just took this bottom half out, like right here, let's go like this. If you took, like, if it wasn't so zoomed in, like if you just had that, you would automatically think that's normal. That the only thing that throws it off with the graphics, the world looks amazing. It's the models that throw it a little bit off. I know it's not the final thing, as it says here, it's originally still not final. But you can tell based on look at these that these are not real people. And I don't think graphics in a can only go so far. Like the world looks amazing. Like don't get me wrong, the models don't look horrible. Do I think there's better models out there? Of course. Like there's higher studios that can make better looking models, that kind of stuff. But just based on this screenshot, I don't think it looks horrible. I can tell that's a model prepared to everything else. Like it looks like the world's fully rendered and they're somewhat rendered. Because the hair, you can look at the hair and that kind of stuff. It just doesn't look a thing. It could be just a picture or the motion going on, or they just don't have the models at the highest resolution they can. They just have the world. So I don't know. Like right here, it's showing that everything's going. Got some blood. He got 2 more lots left. The blood's at level 2 right here. You can look. But we already talked about most of this. Now they're just showing off like probably abilities of people using. Because I was on Reddit yesterday and someone's asking like, what do you think is the best survivor to have when you're the last survivor? And me and the person that goes on the Reddit and community manager. Sorry, I'm drawing blanks on names. I'm horrible with names. Give me 1 second. I can look that up. It's Andy. Sorry. I couldn't remember what his name was. I'm terrible with names, so don't get mad at me or anything. Andy wrote back to me. Actually, I can pull it up. I said, well, you can't kill family members. So he says, what? When you get paired with a bad teammate as a victim, who do you think the best character is to use when everyone else gets murdered in the first 4 minutes? we've all dealt with the let's kill Jason people, and it doesn't work out so well. So I figured this would be a good discussion. And this is what I said pretty much. I said, well, you can't kill the family, so I think this will happen less. But it all depends on your play style and who you're facing as a family. Stealth is a big point in this game. If you're the last, you can pretty much use anyone, but Leland, Anna, and Julie will help you last longer. Sunny is good if you're very good at stealth. Connie, to me, is the weakest alone. Just my thoughts. I said, who said Connie was the weakest alone? Her ability to focus really can help a player who wants to go lone wolf route. I said, to me, only positive, which I'll pop this up on the screen. Only positive to me is picking locks, but if she's being chased or hunted, or she has no defense to survive it. Like when picking a lock, she won't know they're close and she can't see while doing so. She's good at in a pinch and having someone as your eyes. Not saying she can't be a sole survivor, but chances are low than some others. But who knows? My mind might get changed once I play it. And he said she can definitely use her surroundings for cover. Use a bone strip like the other victims. Here's what you will think once you play it. So yeah, I'm not saying that she can't do it. Is her ability will help you. Like if you have to get somewhere, you could get freed. But if you're being chased, you're not gonna have time to say like right here. They kind of show it that you might get killed the amount of time you get there, and they might not even know their family members coming. I'm not saying she can't be in a pinch like right here, which is, I guess, maybe this is why they dropped it. I don't know. Whole conversation I had. I'm not saying she's weak at all. Every character has their positives and their negatives. Like the reason I said the other three is because. So Anna, I believe it is, has painted novelty lasting like. I've talked about this in other videos, but in case anyone's forgot, the reason I said she would be strong is because pain is nothing. She's fearless. She's probably the pain is nothing, especially reduces the damage she takes, attacks and falls, like jumps out windows, and additional buff to temporary immunity to effects of any poison. So if she has that and she's gonna get damaged, like she's gonna get hit, you can use it and not be hurting as bad, and you can still run. Or if you need to check through something and you're worried of the poison, you pop that in and she'll get immune as the poison. So that's a positive for being alone. And then I said Leyland because he has a lifesaver ability. Only can he bump charge a family member or stun them. Leland can also use the ability to interrupt the family member from trying to kill him. Fatal clash with the family, he can pretty much fight out of it. And then Ultimate Escape, which is Julie, she's able to spot with a sporting type, so she has better stamina, and then she also has reduced stamina from her Ultimate Escape. So if she is being chased and she's having trouble getting away, she can just put the Ultimate Escape in, and she gets a reduced stamina, so she don't have to worry about running out of stamina. And then I did say Sunny. Sunny has the heightened sense ability, so he can hear where the family members are and try to avoid them by sneaking around. Where I said Connie always has the Focus ability to undo locks faster without a tool. So she don't need a tool to unlock locks. She just has to use that ability, and she can unlock it faster without anything. So, yeah. That's the whole reason I said everyone else was kind of stronger than her. Not saying she's not strong at all. It's just, based on what I've said or read, this is how I look at it, just from my eyes. Maybe that might be better for some people. I have to play the game to really know who's the best in the pinch at the end of the game if they're alone. All right, guys, I don't want to keep rambling on like I was. I just figured that would be a cool topic to bring up while we look at the screenshot. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I always try to reply to comments As long as you're not just going, I can't wait, or I'm so excited for this or this and that. Like, if you have questions, I'll answer them. I'll thumbs up if you like. I'm excited, or thank you for the video, or that kind of stuff. Make sure you leave a like, because I do appreciate them. It helps me out, and please watch the whole video. That always helps out too, because watch time is actually more important than anything besides numbers and everything. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the next video whenever it drops. Hit the subscribe button so you see when I drop a video always. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.